Hello, my puffy taco fiends. Thank you, Mona. Hello, my puffy taco fiends. This is GSPAEpro, aka Phil, and I have come here to ask the question: what happened to having fun doing art? Now, before I continue this, as you heard in the beginning, my dog is with me and she likes making a lot of noise, so I apologize for that. Anyways, this is going to be a bit of a random blab kind of video. I don't exactly have a full script, it's more like notes. But since I am the only one awake and kind of alone right now, I thought I'd record this anyways. So, art is supposed to be, to me at least, a way of expressing your creativity no matter what it is. It's supposed to be fun. You are supposed to be putting whatever emotions you have into it. You are supposed to be using it as a way to express how much you love a character or how much you want to put more story into a character of your own, stuff like that. But I feel like I've been seeing a lot of videos on like how to stop caring about your art as much and how to like improve quicker. And as much as improving is good, I feel like we need to stop making that the only thing that art is for. Like, I've seen videos where people are like, just start destroying your art, throw away your art, because it's not as good as you can be. But what happened to enjoying your creations, sharing your creations with other people, selling art, creating art repeatedly, doing commissions? What happened to that? Because improving your art does not need to be the only goal. Improving, again, is an amazing thing, and you will always be improving, but that should not be the only thing that you can do. If you are drawing constantly, one, you'll burn yourself out, but two, you will improve. You will be improving, even if you're not trying to. And I feel like that's something that a lot of people don't understand, is that you are always improving, whether or not you're trying to. If I showed something I made like 2022 versus now, it's going to look so different. But the thing is, I haven't felt like I was trying to do that. I was just having fun. But as I've aged and as I've continued drawing, it's changed and improved, at least to me. But I feel like, I don't know, can we start caring about our art more? Can we start having fun doing art again? Yes, we were in a time where like AI is fucking taking over and all that, but I feel like that's why we need to start caring about and having fun in our art again. Why would you want to stop having fun with something that is supposed to make you happy? Art should not be about the money, about like how much you're improving, how realistic it looks. It has to be something that makes you feel good, something that puts your thoughts on paper or on a screen, whatever. Which, going back to the AI thing, is something that AI cannot do for us, as much as they say that it can. But like on that sort of note, I do still feel like when you do want to improve, you still need to ask for that criticism and ask for things that, hey, do you think I should change this? Because, once again, I've said this many times, but criticism cannot be given out willy-nilly. You cannot go on somebody's page and then see like the, hey, I'm a young artist, look at my art, and immediately start saying like, oh, well, this doesn't look right, because that's not your choice to make. Do I have perfectly anatomically correct character posing all the time? Absolutely not. But I don't really care. If it looks good to me and I post it, cool. I'm not asking for any criticism. But when somebody gives it to me, I don't know, it kind of depends on the day, but sometimes it does kind of piss me off, I'm gonna be honest. And it's not like a, oh, I just don't want to change. I don't want to improve. It's more of a, I didn't fucking ask. Actually, I didn't fucking ask. But again, continuing off of that as well, you can when you get comfortable with your art. It is not about what anybody else thinks. Once you are comfortable with your art, promote your art. See if you can sell your art. Start on something like Redbubble or something. That's what I did. And sure, it doesn't do much. I haven't gotten much money out of that, but it's cool to then like go on something like Tumblr or Blue Sky and see somebody post a picture being like, hey, I got art from Redbubble of this artist and I think that it's really cool and I can't wait to put it somewhere. I myself have a ton of Redbubble stickers from friends that I've had who only have Redbubbles. I have plenty of custom art from other people on other platforms, and even if I don't know like how long that person has been making stuff or how old that person is, I'm still happy with the art because they chose to promote and sell that art when they did, and it got to me and I bought it. Anybody can do that. And final note that I had was I see a lot of arguing over like the art style theft and stuff like that, or just like inspiration being a form of theft is ridiculous, by the way, because all of your art is inherently inspired by something. You are insane if you think that your drawing of like a mermaid, whether it be like more siren-like or whatever, maybe somewhere in the back of your mind you were thinking of The Little Mermaid, and you don't even have to think about it, but it may influence how you drew that mermaid. And that's not a bad thing. Overall, just none of it is bad. Art is supposed to be you in the form of an artwork. You are putting yourself into whatever you make. Whether or not you mean to, of course, but it does happen. And again, I don't know. I feel like we need to find that fun and happiness in art again. And if you choose to go back and destroy your art, delete old DeviantArt account, delete old files, go through your old stash of art that your mom kept on the fridge and burn it, I don't know. That's your choice, but that's not how you improve. That is not like the first step to improving your art. Getting rid of the past is not going to help you improve. If anything, keeping and holding on to that past of your art will show you how you have improved. Because I wouldn't be able to show you that comparison between something I did in 2022 and now if I didn't have that piece of art from 2022. Sorry for that, like, kind of not happy blab session, but just thought I'd do it, you know? So, I hope you enjoyed this anyways, and I will see you in my next video. But this was GSPAEpro, sitting out. Goodbye.